Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Esda, and we back with another video. In this video, bro, we playing some Unlimited. I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing Unlimited a lot lately. It's been fun to an extent. I ain't even gonna cap because there's some players that you run into that just you be running into tackle falls and some craziness, and it's like, bro, I be thinking my team is crazy. Like, you see my squad, I got Ball, D-Rob, Porzingis, Giannis, Manu Ball off the bench, Wiseman, and then I be running into tackle fall, Ball, invincible T-Mac, invincible Giannis, just a whole lot of craziness. But we don't let that ever stop us, because at the end of the day, the goal is to get better, and it's to always try, bruh. Try no matter what. But we getting into a game right now, and in this video, though, in this gameplay, and I'm going to show you guys some great defense. In the fourth quarter, my opponent only dropped 2 points. Now, did I win the game? I don't know, because I was low-key down by a lot. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned and watch the whole video. I don't know why it's taking so long to find the match, but there we finally go. But as y'all know, we always make sure we do our settings, offensive, defensive settings, as soon as the game starts, because 2K has the AIs losing their goddamn mind. But we always do smother, deny ball. We always put switch on all the screens, because our lineup is tall enough to switch onto any position and guard any position. And yeah, that's just my best advice for y'all. If y'all haven't seen my offensive and defensive settings video, make sure you guys go watch that now. But we starting off this game, he's using Ben Simmons at the one. He was just trying to rim run a lot this whole entire game, but he goes backcourt on the first possession of the game. But this is gonna be a long game, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. This is like my second or third game using this Giannis card. My first game I played with Giannis, we had somebody quit. My second game with Giannis, I had to quit because we was running into a tackle fall that was just shooting fadeaways from the hash mark. Green, and I ain't gonna lie, he was wilding me out. He was really wilding me up, bro. I was really getting a taste of my own medicine when he was using a giant lineup. And I had to say, it was pretty annoying, but the score is 2-zip. This guy is just rim running the whole game. He's like this game right here, like, I thought I was gonna get destroyed. Like, I'm thinking, like, bruh, I don't know how to stop this, but I'm telling you guys, I literally figured out a way in the fourth quarter. You guys have to watch this whole video. The score is 3-2. He's crabbing me and he's rim run. Like, bro, this game's annoying when it comes to the defense. On 2K22, this game, 2K22 better not be nothing like this game, bro. Nothing at all. It better be way better. The gameplay has to be better. Cards that are 6'11" with long arms, cards that have high defense attributes, high defensive tendencies, they have to really show it. Like, this game, it doesn't make sense. We have invincible cards getting blown by a pink diamond card. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it's just 2K. That's the way 2K is. 2K makes zero sense. But yeah, man, 2K22 has to be a good game. It has to be. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a park player. Some of y'all know me from playing a lot of y'all know me from playing my team, because that's what my channel evolves around now, and that's how I grew a lot from playing my team. And I would definitely love to continue playing my team on 2K22. But if park is good, then that will allow me to make some park content, obviously, so I can have park and my team content out for y'all. I could run with some of my subs. So make sure you add me on PS5. My username is s.mpr. It's the same as my YouTube channel. I will definitely be willing to run with some of you guys. The grind won't stop, bruh. 2K22 just has to be a decent game. It has to be good, decent. Like, it has to be good. I'm not even gonna say decent. This year was not the worst, but it was terrible. Like, I wouldn't say this game is worse than 2K18, but it kind of is at the same time. It's because we have to play this game so much more, since there isn't much else to play. Because 2K18 we had Fortnite. Yeah, 2K21 we have Warzone, but Warzone is kind of dying out. Warzone is kind of dying out now. It's becoming very repetitive. It's like the same thing over and over. It's getting boring now. They always come out with overpowered guns. You gotta level it up, and then once you level it up, the gun gets nerfed. But yeah, bro, this year, right now, we're in a Great Depression for video games, bro. I believe Flight Reacts had said that, and I'ma quote him on that. We're in a Great Depression for video games. There's no good games out to play like that right now, and I'ma just be honest with y'all. Now, I know some of y'all probably gonna say, oh, this game, that game, but bruh, there's like a game that I can play all day long without getting tired of playing it. Like, when GTA was in its prime, when 2K16, 2K17 was out, and just games like that, like Black Ops 3 and all those type of Modern Warfare 3, all these games, bro. Like, people used to just play it all day, 12 hours, 8 hours straight. Like, only time you would get up is to go use the bathroom or get something to drink, and you can come right back to your seat and sitting down. With this game, it's like, nah, bro. We just gonna hop online. We're just gonna chill in the party. We're just gonna get in the game. We might end up quitting halfway in the game or hopping offline. It's just so repetitive, bro. 2K, y'all need to step it up, especially 2K. 2K has been bad for the past couple of years, and they know what they have to do to fix the game. They just don't want to do it. They tried this year, but it didn't work because of the gameplay. This year's gameplay was very annoying, knowing that everybody was able to curry slide, shoot threes, dunk, and do everything. It's just so annoying. I miss the old 2K where positions were actually useful. Now you make a player on my park, you're just using a power forward 6'7". Well, on next gen at least, you're just making a 6'7" power forward that can do everything. And if you don't, you're making another position that can still do everything. So it's just like there's no being unique on this game. Everybody's gonna have the same playing style. You cannot be unique on this game at all, because if you do try to make a player that is limited to only one thing where they can only shoot, then they're gonna play you up close. If you can only dunk or drive to the paint, they're gonna sag off. And if you can only it's just so unfair. It's very unfair that we spent a lot of money on this game just to be forced to basically use one build, because if we don't, how are we gonna be able to keep up? I know it's about skill, but this game takes no skill. This is the same game where someone can hit 10 whites in a row. This is the same game where someone can just run to the rim all goddamn day and just blow by you while you're playing perfect defense. But hey man, it's however y'all want to take it. Enough talk on 2K, bro. Although we are playing 2K right here, but back to the game. The score is 23-20. We're trying to keep the game close. That's all I'm trying to do, is keep the game close. This guy was just running to the rim all game. I kind of chopped out some of the parts, so it's not like you guys are gonna see everything, but I'm keeping it limited to the parts where it's like, yo, this is like what y'all got to see, what's important, blah blah blah. Because if I had a whole full video, we would have been sitting here for 30 minutes, and your boy S-Dot not trying to have y'all sitting here for 30 minutes. I know y'all don't even want to be sitting here for 12 minutes, god damn it. But I'm gonna have y'all sitting here for 12 minutes because in the fourth quarter it's gonna get very crazy. But y'all gotta see what led up to that fourth quarter action. As y'all see right here, my boy Manu Ball is putting in some pain. He got 8 points. He just checked in not too long ago. He got rim take. This right here, I started playing the zone defense. He shoots a white with Mo Bamba, and it's good. Like, bro, 2K, it's like y'all have my name in a book where y'all blacklist me from hitting whites. I'm like the only person I can barely hit whites. Everybody I play, they hit whites. More whites than a KKK, bro. Like, when am I going to be able to hit some whites? Now, as y'all see, we down by 7. We trying to keep it close. We just run into the Baja with Giannis, giving him a taste of his own medicine right here, because this guy was just running to the rim all game. So we going to make sure we get right back, especially knowing that we got Compo, the rim run god. I call Giannis the greatest finisher of all time. Right here, if this was real life, they would have been counting at the free throw line, but this is 2K. But yeah, I think Giannis is like one of the greatest finishers of all time. Shaq is dominant in the paint, but like, I mean, running to the rim and finishing every time. I think Giannis might be the great. Like, he's not the flashy. He's not no Vince Carter. He's not no Zach LaVine. He's not none of that. He's not no prime Blake Griffin, but he definitely is a guy that you can rely on when it comes to getting you a basket in the paint. A man that drops 40 points, 30 points from just scoring in the inside of the paint is impressive. That is impressive. It's easier to guard the paint than it is to guard the three-point line. The three-point line, you can have somebody pull up from the hash mark. The three-point line, you could just have somebody set a whole bunch of screens. The paint, you can have it clustered up. You can run a zone. You can run man. You can run it however you want. You can stop them from getting inside of the paint. The three-point line, you can't stop them from being outside the three-point line. They're going to be at the three-point line regardless. So that's why I really feel like Giannis he might not be the greatest yet, but he's definitely one of the greatest finishers of all time. And I don't care what nobody has to say. I'll give my respects to guys like Julius Erving and all them other guys that came before, but Giannis is different, bro. Giannis is different. But this is the fourth quarter right here, y'all. He only scored 2 points in this quarter. We started off this quarter down by 6. We are making sure we put the clamps on him. This is the best zone defense I've ever ran in my life. So what I do is I make sure I just guard the opposite side, make sure that the AI doesn't fall down too low into the paint, because we want them to stay high. Like, look, I switch over to Vlade, making sure that he's staying up top. But that's just perfect defense. We made him get a shot clock violation. We coming down with Vlade Divac. Yes, I run Vlade. He's one of my favorite cards to use. Spin into the paint, and that's a free basket. The score is 54-54. It's a tied game. We're back into the zone. We're staying up. He shoots a mid-range. He doesn't green it, and he finally misses his first white of the game. I am actually shocked. 2K has him missing whites. Vlade going into the paint, and he's just laying it up, and we take the lead. I believe that might be my first lead of the game. He had cold timeout, and we are back in the game. He kept in his lineup. But I'm still running the zone. I'm bringing Giannis. I'm bringing Luka. I had to bring in my shooters. He shoots a white with James Wiseman. No good. 2K is finally being good. 2K is finally being good and allowing somebody to miss whites because whites are skillless. Whites don't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't like whites, but we going into the Baja with David Robinson. We are up by 4. This is our biggest lead of the game. Bobo with the steal. Giannis on a fast break. Giannis all the way. A combo, and it's good. Yes, sir. 6-point game, y'all. We are up with 1:40 seconds to go. Giannis with the steal. This is the best zone defense I've ever ran in my life with a windmill on a fast break right there. 8-point game. We made sure that we turned up. We had to turn up. We switched back over to Giannis. Now we're going back to Luka so that way he can't shoot the shot. And Bobo with another steal. Giannis on a fast break all the way, and it's good. 10-point game just in the fourth quarter. He still has yet to score. We started up this quarter 48-54. He shoots the 3 with T-Mac, no good. He hasn't greened a shot yet, and I like the way 2K is rewarding him. I like it, 2K. This is how you got to treat everybody. If you're not greening, it's not good. You got to treat everybody with the same energy. I don't understand whites. It's just the whole algorithm. This game doesn't make any sense to me. I try to go all the way with Giannis, and he misses a wide open layup. But we grab the board. We kick it back out to D-Rob. 8 seconds on the shot clock. We shoot a terrible shot. He grabs the board. 46 seconds left to go in the game. And that is game over. This game right here, it taught me not to give up. We went down by 9. We thought that it was going to be unstoppable. We thought we was just going to have him keep rim running. And he was trying to pause glitch me and all that. So I made sure I got him back. We go inside the paint with Giannis right here. We up 10, right? I made sure when you try to pause cheese me, that's what gets me tight. And it's like, yo, that's going to make me turn up. And I'm going to try not to go out like no punk. Simple as that. Ain't nothing more, ain't nothing less. But we locking up right here. He shoots a 3 with Ben Simmons. He doesn't green it. It's off, bruh. It's off the mark. And here we go. Bobo with sharp take. You know what we're going to do. We're going to pull it, and it's good. And we pause teased him right here. 4 pauses remaining, and we make sure we go look at the box score. I believe Giannis had 22. And I hopped in game chat too, by the way. That's how toxic I am. But with that being said, though, make sure you hit that like and sub button. Turn on post notifications if y'all haven't. I hope y'all learned something new. I know I was all over the place talking about 2K22 and all that, but it's always good to talk with y'all, man. Like and sub if y'all haven't. I'm out, y'all. Peace.